All right, so I am like less than halfway through Zack Snyder's Justice League. I didn't fall asleep, but I do this thing where I take breaks in the middle of movies and then I do something else, and then I decided I wanted to go to bed. So I'll be finishing that soon. We have 105 V-Bucks today. That is nice. It actually, okay, so we've had a phenomenal amount of V-Bucks in the last 3 months, or month and a half, I should say. But we hit a little bit of a drought again. And you know what? 105 today. So get busy if you want some V-Bucks. As for the BR shop, nothing brand new to my knowledge. I double checked, but we do have the party skins, is what I'm calling them. The Party Diva, MVP, Star. Oh, they all have party in their name, except for Nightlife, because, you got to be different. But those are some very popular skins that are available. But what's more interesting is something we'll show in a second. Ceiling Electric Field, Tar Pit, and Cozy Campfire are all available. I did not see the Ceiling Electric Field. That might be in Ventures, but we'll double check in Twine. Same thing with Tar Pit. I was not able to see that in Twine, so it's probably on the broccoli side of things. But I will probably have much more to say about those items tomorrow. Vacuum tube rifles available in canny, and then tons of purple stuff in the maps. I'm not going to point out all of it, but if there's anything of interest to you, there you are. And then of course the V-Bucks, if you're interested, are in Twine, Canny, and Plankerton. It's so weird to me every time how 3 missions can equal over 100 V-Bucks, but the math is actually pretty simple on that. It's just not intuitive. The interesting thing is Art Deco llamas. Careful buying these for 2 reasons. One, you want to use code Mista. I got a plug. And 2, you might not have to actually buy these. Depending on what's available in your Art Deco llamas, you can research all of these weapons. So you don't need to spend V-Bucks, but hey, if you've got like any of the legendary weapons available, like the shotgun, AR, Sodbuster, that's not all of the good ones, but if you see something you like in there, you might be tempted to buy it, and that's okay. You can earn V-Bucks and save the world. It might be worth it to you. I'm just saying, you can research all of these. So don't feel like you absolutely need to buy them. Just massive heads up. Otherwise, Art Deco llamas are absolutely available, so you can grab them if you want. Let's check out the BR stuff at the end of the missions, because there's nothing too crazy over there. Let's start in the broccoli zone. So nobody did join me to show the lower missions. I'm going to assume that's because everybody heeded my warnings and my motivational speeches at every video, and we're all done with ventures, right? No. You guys have until April 3rd, so you've got like 8 more days. It was 9 yesterday, so hard math on that one, to finish venture, so you should do that now. 108 4-player has 4x reperk. Double 95 legendary perk up with the 108 zone is nice as well. Purple Survivor, Argon X. And then we have the 4x reperk in the 124 4-player, plus another really good legendary perk up mission in Vanguard Southie, who isn't like the most exciting Outlander. If we can just sort by name, that'll make him easy because he's a V. Do I not have him? Oh, I do, yeah. So he's not the most exciting hero, Seismic Smash cooldown, but he's definitely worth throwing into your collection if you don't already have him. Vacuum Tube Revolver, 4x perk up, Shock Trooper Renegade is great for, I believe, what is the guy? He's Shockwave cooldown, right? Oh my goodness. Sort by name was already on name. I think it was. Please give me a search bar, Epic. They're probably working on it. That's what I'll tell myself. Yeah, Shockwave cooldown. So he's definitely worth grabbing if you plan on running Shockwave, and they're all good heroes to grab anyway. If you don't have a hero, always grab a copy of it, because you never know what's going to change. They are currently working on tweaking some heroes behind the scenes, so what might change, we shall find out later. V-Bucks available in the 76 zone, and then in the 82 zone, wherever it was, we have the vacuum tube shotgun. Even purple, I'm going to point it out because it might have that chain lightning if you flux it. Pretty good weapon, very fun to play with. Expensive on the energy cells, but still worth it. 4x perk up and 225 epic perk up in the 104 player, and another 4x perk up the 104 player as well. So maybe you want to run the category 4, then farm the retrieve the data over and over. Not a bad session. Cozy Campfire, very good trap in the 108 zone. Weird that it's classed as a trap because it's not actually trapping anything. Ceiling Electric Field, I totally did miss it. In the 116 Ride the Lightning, boom, one of the best traps in the entire game. Definitely worth grabbing if you don't have a copy of it. It's even worth having 2 copies, one for energy and one for nature. 4x perk up with the 116 4-player plus 246 epic perk up, 4x perk up and reperk of the 116 4-player. Really solid missions down here today. And I think there's nothing for the 124s. Argon Assault Rifle, I guess, in the 132 zone. I'm not too thrilled about that one. But we have a pretty decent single player mission in the 140 category 3. And then really alright 140s, like Storm Shards in the top 2, but then 4x perk up is nice to see in the 144 player. Plenty of people need drops of rain. That's not perk up. That's drops of rain in that mission. I somehow have 24,000. I don't know. 5x per drops of rain in the 164 player. Evacuate the shelter. And then a bunch of pretty mundane missions. We do have 300 epic perk up on this one, but yeah, I think this is the mission you're going to want to run over and over if you're looking to farm any drops of rain, not perk up. All right, let's move on to the candy zone. What do we got down here? The copper vacuum tube rifle. So again, really good for the chain lightning and the damage to water. Very good AR in general. If you need a good lightning AR, that one could be worth grabbing. In the 58 zone, we have V-Bucks, 4x perk up with the 58 4-player, and then the Neon Scythe. Very, very strong. Really good. I had a great time running the Neon Scythe. I'll maybe link the video down below. I should link all the weapons I mentioned, but it's a daily chore, and I don't know. I did in like the early episodes of this series where I'd link below like every weapon that I pointed out, but I stopped doing that, and not for any good reason. It's just kind of a lot of work. You can look up any of those weapons, just like 3 or 4 keystrokes. I should maybe autofill on Google. I have no idea. Maybe I should link them down below. Leave me a comment if you got this far in the video and you actually maybe click on those links when I put them down there. Let me know, because I need some motivation, because it slows down the upload if I need to hunt down some links. That's kind of my big deal there. 4x green perk up with the 44-player, broadside, and what else? What brought me up here? Thrasher, there it was. So even blue, I mean, it's still Thrasher. I mean, Flux is a thing. I don't know if it's worth fluxing a Thrasher, but it's still plenty good. And we cannot see the lower venture zones because I am alone and bored today. It's okay. I'm all by my lonesome. I wasn't, though. Jaffe and I found out how to play Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga on Steam multiplayer, and that was fantastic. It was quite a treat. I intend to do more of that with him. We were unlocking all the different red bricks, and that was fun. Like, we had some good moments where, like, we skipped ahead, didn't get the 2x, 4x, or 6x multiplier for studs. We went right ahead for the 8x multiplier, and then we got it, and then it was 10 million coins, which was 9.3 million more than we had, or 8.3 million. And so both of us were like, oh shit, we have some work to do. So maybe we'll work up to that one. Obviously, the reason I'm chit-chatting instead of showing the shop is because it's mostly just repeat stuff. I mean, you can see what you have here. Lil Octane is still brand new and absolutely adorable. Maybe not the most popular thing, but definitely a cool emote. And of course, it's very similar to the Warthog one, which I see used quite a bit. And then, of course, we have all of the divas here. I have not gotten, you know, I've yet to complete my set, but honestly, I think 3 of one skin type is enough. I'm not certain if I want to spend another 1,500 on that, but if somebody wants to gift it to me, that'd be fantastic. You don't have to do that. I'm not asking for that. I'm just saying a lot of you like to gift me items, it seems, and if you're looking for an easy win, that last remaining one would be one. So there you go for that. I have not played any BR though. I played like 1 or 2 games. I'm level 3. I have not been in the mood. I kind of want to save it. Like, I'd be interested in playing BR and knock out a Team Rumble session instead of just forcing it, because I feel like I should. There is tons of time to finish the season, and I am in absolutely no rush. So yeah, new videos coming out. I think I have 3 videos scheduled for the next 3 days. A couple of them are Pokemon videos, but you should still check them out anyway. I put a lot of work into those, and I think they're good. Thank you guys so much for watching. Twitch link down below. Subscribe if you're new. I'll see you tomorrow.